An Ode to Liberal Lunacy, written by Tony Olson, voiced by Tim Collier. If you're like me, it's probably been an entertaining year, full of liberal lunacy, hypocrisy, and fear. There's been so many episodes, it's easy to forget. Luckily, they've all been logged upon the internet. The circus added one more ring when Donald got the nod. To represent the GOP, the libs cried, "Oh my God!" The media assured them there's no way that Trump could win, so they sat back on their parents' couch, enamored by the spin. Election day was coming, entertainment getting slow. Thank God the folks in Hollywood maintained the status quo. A host of A-list wannabes began to trickle forth and told us if Trump should win, they'll all be headed north. When Donald passed 270, a victory was at hand. A Trump-induced psychosis sprouted up in liberal land. The fireworks were canceled, and purveyors of fake news were left to invent reasons why their candidate would lose. They blamed it all on Comey. They blamed a Russian hack. A dog ate their homework, and of course, the men in black. A unicorn, a Sasquatch, a faulty Gallup poll. Next, they'll blame the shooter who was on the grassy knoll. Those celebs that promised egress failed to adhere. We waited for the moving trucks, which never did appear. Yes, not a star left Hollywood, although we wished it so, despite the fact that Rush and Sean would pay for them to go. So now we're stuck with Miley, and we're stuck with Barbara too, several washed-up actors, and the women of The View. We still have Maddow's meltdowns and Sharpton's brand of hate, and yes, we still have Lena Dunham, though she's lost a little weight. In Congress, you can bet there's one more defective gene. Just climb on board the crazy train with Nancy and Maxine. They often make me wonder just how awesome it would be if parts of California could just slide into the sea. I'm watching liberal journalists like Cooper, Wolf, and Tapper spew the leftist mantra as their careers go down the crapper. Deplorables will have their fun with the liberal rank and file, watching rats abandon ship when Clinton goes on trial. When Debbie left the DNC, I thought we'd lost our clown. Then from the state of Idaho came Sally Boynton Brown. The DNC will be reborn no matter what it takes, and the mix will look like cereal with Fruit Loops, nuts, and flakes. Then I saw the Women's March, a feministic treat. I watched with fascination as they spilled into the street. Among the more disturbing sights were lady Democrats who dressed up as vaginas and wore their kitty hats. An incoherent Ashley Judd paraded round a stage, saying all those nasty women should demand a higher wage. Then ranting about blood-stained sheets upon those women's beds. Somewhere a doctor's wondering why he took her off her meds. Madonna parked her walker to begin her caustic din. Dreams of blowing up the White House as senility sets in. Even in her senior years, the party never ends. She dances round her nursing home in Vera Wang Depends. The liberals, you must admit, have done some crazy things. It's fun to see them come unhinged as Donald pulls the strings. So if you need a shot of petulance and mirth, sit back and watch the liberals. It's the greatest show on earth.